Oh, and Michael's here too. All right, it is Villains Have More Fun, round 6. Miracle,
Okay.
both here at the same time.
I know.
So, like, every time I open up my mouth about something, people fuck everything up. Like, try to help JJ and Jacob, and they can't act like decent fucking people for 2 seconds to make anything work. I open up my mouth this round, and Regan decides she's gonna have a fucking meltdown on the worst fucking day possible, and then Amir decides he's gonna fucking fight with Stephanie. Like, great, you're accomplishing a lot. You're fighting with other people who are in the minority. You're so smart and so intelligent. And now Steph's probably voting us out. Like, everyone at this point is against us. And everyone's going to Jabbar. And it just seems so... It's just so irritating because the people who we tried to help fucked us over, and now here I am with my partner who nobody has no
What?
connections, and
That's a
me.
lie. You don't know my life.
You don't.
I
Who do you have
do.
connections with? Who do you have
I do.
connections
I'm
with?
friends with Kimberly and Michael.
Ooh, congratulations. 1 duo out of 7.
Yeah. We're
Your
still in the
social skills
game.
is very on point.
We're still in it to win it. I'm
Like,
ready for fight
Can
night.
you back up and say how you were trying to help them before you tell me how they sold you out?
well, I told them about Alyssa's idol because I was like, okay, we can blindside Alyssa, and they decided that they were gonna be smart and go to Alyssa and be like, hey, we're gonna ask if you have the idol, and fucking alert her that her name's out there and that they know they have that she has the idol. And like, I thought whenever someone tells you someone has an idol, like, you have a fucking brain and you don't like you don't just go to that person and just blatantly throw the person who told you under the bus, basically. And then come to find out, Jacob goes and tells Billy, and then everyone knows. So, like, literally, what was the point of me trying to help anyone? Like, it, I don't know. I said from the start I didn't trust Alyssa, and now here we are with Alyssa and Beck having every team wrapped around their finger. And I have to just sit here and watch it happen, basically, because nobody else can pull their head out of their ass to think for 2 seconds in this game. Apparently, this season was the season of returnees that don't know their fucking head from a bowling ball or some shit. Like, mm, Michael, do you have anything you
So
want to add?
what happened today? Because that all that stuff you talked about happened like 3 rounds ago.
Oh, this is just the cherry on top. Fucking okay. So I found the fucking shield or whatever last night, and everyone was like, okay, there's this 4-person alliance of the duos of Allie, um, Billy, Alyssa, and Michael. And so we made a counter alliance of me, Jabbar, Amir, and Stephanie. So, Amira's safe, and we just need one of our three duos to win immunity. And lo and behold, Regan goes into the chat having a complete mental breakdown because she can't do the challenge. And then Jabbar's like, no, I've had enough, I'm done, and leaves the fucking chat. And then Regan decides, being the very intelligent and non-emotional player that she is, that she was gonna call out the alliance that we were going against. And there's World War III in the chat. Everyone's in an uproar. And now she leaves, okay? And then my partner starts some shit up. And then they come
How
back.
so? How so? I didn't see that because I was in tribal.
Michael, do you want to say what you were doing
I didn't
in
say
the main
nothing.
chat?
I
You
I
were
kept right out close.
You were instigating
It's
the
a
fuck
lie.
out of that fight. You're an instigator.
I
You
was
were
asking
like,
questions.
oh, we're going next, and I'm happy for the 4 teams that'll make it to the end, and all
I didn't
that
say
other shit.
that.
Like, don't act innocent. We know you're not innocent.
I was the
But
nicest person. Like,
anyways, I get on call with Amir, and he decides, oh, we need to have this 4 team chat now, and he adds all the returnees, and Steph is like, well, where's Marcelino? And Amir adds Marcelino, and then apparently Amir and Stephanie got into a big, huge fucking fight because Amir didn't include Marcelino, and I don't know what happened on that call, but they're no longer on
Well, that's
speaking
why
terms, so
Marcelino
that's
left
just
the
great.
chat.
What?
But why did that's why Marcelino left the chat. Why did Jabbar leave that chat?
Because everyone else left the damn chat. It was just me, him, and Amber at that point.
Okay, well, it's been a fun evening.
Yeah, I love when people throw tantrums at the other people in the minority. I love it. 10 out of 10. I was keeping my mouth shut this round, and then Amir was like, what do you want to happen this round? And I was like, every time I say what I fucking want, someone has to act like a fucking obnoxious ass human being and ruin it. So I was like, does it even matter what I want at this point? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm tired of every time I say I want something done, people can't act decent for a day and make it happen. Like, everyone has to go around acting like they have no damn common sense. And that's exactly what happened after I said something. I said I wanted to listen back on, and we saw what happened. The whole fucking minority hates each other now, except for me and Jabbar.
So Amir is safe this round. You have an idol.
I hate it.
Okay,
I
well,
hate that he's safe.
the fact stands that he's safe, and one other person
I
will
hope
be safe.
no. I want someone to steal his fucking immunity. Put that power in next season.
Why, we already had it and you used it.
No, I want my power back.
Well,
I
you
got
already used
another one.
JJ round.
JJ can come back.
No, thank you. We don't bring people back in a sentence, but it is round 6 of like a usually 16 to 19 round game.
I hate it.
I can't.
Do you think you're going to have to use your idol this round? And if so, will you use it on anybody but yourself?
Oh, 100% we're gonna have to use that idol. If it's on us, if it's on Jabbar and Regan, like, I don't even care at this point. I'm not using it on Steph and Marcelino. They're fucking obnoxious with their bullshit. Amir, I would not use it on him because he's fucking obnoxious during all this. Like, it is sad when I have years of beef with Regan, and I'd rather get on call with her than some of these people. Like, because she's making the most rational damn sense out of everyone.
By rage quitting the chat?
She didn't rage quit the chat. Everyone. Now, I am not going to have it be where it's Jabbar and Regan's fault that chat went through. Because the other two teams decided that they were going to act a damn fool and start arguing with each other for no goddamn reason.
No, I'm talking about the main chat, boo. They left the main chat. They
That's
almost
fine.
got kicked out.
I know Jabbar had a lot going on today and he was done, but honestly, they're acting more rational than people in the fucking game. Like, at least they were having, like, a bad day and everything. And it's excused. Literally, the two teams that are in the minority with us fought because a partner didn't get added to the chat right away. Like, and the person got added to the fucking chat. Like, you didn't see my partner in the chat. You didn't see Jabbar's partner in the chat, and it wasn't a big fucking deal. But, oh no, we're gonna cause World War III because Marcelina wasn't in a fucking chat. And then we're gonna cause World War III because someone got pissy about it. Like,
So if you can, so let's say we know Amir's safe, someone else becomes safe, and you decide to play this idol, and you play it correctly, who would you be sending home?
I'll listen back.
If they're safe, who would you choose?
Don't even mention the possibility of that.
I'm asking the hard-hitting questions.
If they win immunity, I'll just have a fucking heart attack. I'll just die on sight.
Get medically evacuated.
Yeah, you can medevac me from this goddamn game. Like,
okay.
and honestly,
Right
after
now,
them, hold on. Honestly, so if Alyssa and Beck do win immunity, Billy and Vicky can go. And you want to know why? Because
I do.
Marcelino and Stephanie and Amir could not act like normal human beings, and they like Billy, so they can suffer for them to act in a damn fool.
So, right now, Jabbar knows about your idol, correct?
Yes.
He's still the one you trust the most?
Yes, 100%. Like, we're the two teams that nobody wants to work with. Like, we're the two teams that people just don't care about. Like, and it's really annoying. Like, I don't think that I should be discredited because I'm not kissing up to Alyssa. Like, I don't think either of our duos should be discredited because we're not sucking ass to one person like everyone else is.
So, if individuals are coming up, things split up, that's 4 people. Who else do you think you can bring in? Anyone?
Nobody. Literally nobody. Like,
Even
this
after
idol would save us for one round.
So you don't think once the duo split up that you can pull one portion of a duo to your side? Or you aren't interested in any of them?
I mean, I'm interested in making a move. None of them are interested in making a move. Like, you bring it to them, and then Master Alyssa knows it in 0.5 seconds. So, what's the point? Like, it's super just irritating. Like,
So
you
if
can't.
I was just going to ask, if the votes next round comes down and someone tells you how to vote, are you just going to agree with them and try to blindside the vote, or does it depend on who's going home?
It depends. I will not vote out Regan or Jabbar or Michael. Like my Michael. I'll vote out the other Michael. Fuck him. Love
I
him,
mean, it's
but
the
fuck
duos
him in the
round right
end.
now, so definitely going to be a duo going home this round.
Yeah.
So if anybody's the name, you will go along with it unless it's Jabbar.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. I really don't care. I'm pretty sure everyone's voting me or Jabbar. That's just how it is.
Who do you think's in the best position to win this game right now?
Probably Michael or Kimberly,
And why is that?
because nobody's coming for them, and they're out of all the teams, they're the team that nobody's really seems to be worried about, I guess. Like, it just seems like everyone's kind of just good letting them get by every round, and it doesn't matter to people. And I'll join in on that. I like them. They can win. If people if people aren't gonna use my vote to make something happen, then I'll help people who deserve to win.
Okay, this has been a very informative call.
Yeah.
Any other things I need to know about, or any final thoughts?
This is a big, big, big emotional gesture towards everyone in the cast except for Regan and Jabbar. I hope you watch till the end.
I have one final question. Are you glad you came back?
I'm super glad that I came back. This game is a lot of fun. Um, Despite how like sad I seem or whatever, like it's still super fun, and I enjoy it. Like I'm
One last
not.
question. I got a better question. Do you think you earned your spot in All Stars?
I mean, duh. I have the record for most powers found. Like I found 5 powers. Like counting ones that I helped with, 5. Like I definitely think that that's something to be like proud of, and I think that like I don't feel like I played a bad game. I feel like other people around me played a bad game, and they sunk my ship.
Last question. Do you regret your partner? I wish Michael was here so bad. Do you regret your partner, or you think you made the right choice? Remember, he can see this.
I plead the fifth on my partner.
I love it. God, I wish I was here because I know he'd give you shit. Okay.
I'm just kidding. As much as like he isn't active and not talking to people, I'm glad that like he actually like decided to play with me, just because like any other partner just have would just like not be having as much fun, I feel, and I feel like he is having a bit of fun even if he's not around as much. And like even when he was on this call, like he's still joking around and everything,
Yeah.
and like
Smiling.
I feel like he's not taking it too seriously, which like that's my kind of partner. Like if I had a partner that was like dictating everything and controlling, like I'd probably not be having as much fun as I am.
All right.
And
Final
I'm just
thought.
and I'm just glad to see my partner smile in this game.
Well, we'll see if you'll be smiling at elimination here in a couple of days. I'm going to stop
Oh, I won't
recording.
be.